Ah, rough, rough season. But what is good, everyone? Original Biggie One back at it again, as we are back in NCAA 14 and continuing the defensive coordinator of Orlando Blaze. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing good. Links are in the description to check me out. If you are over on Twitch, over on YouTube for more classic gaming, as well as checking out Senjecko 3 and Skellatron 101. Me and Senjecko will probably do Halo Wars a little bit later, but for right now, let's continue with Orlando Blaze. So, went undefeated, lost in the Fiesta board due to the damn offense, as we face Rice this week. So, looking at the schedule, it's Rice, Georgia Tech, FIU, Western Michigan, Western Kentucky, where we're just facing all the West people this year. Connor, how you doing, sir? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Before going into the bye, then we have Arkansas State at Nebraska, UNM, USA or South Alabama, Texas State, another bye at Troy, and then at ULL before going back to the conference championship. So if anything, we will probably do Rice, Georgia Tech, and maybe FIU before facing Western Michigan and Western Kentucky before going into the bye. Nothing really has changed going from the coaches. Matt Johnson, easy for me to say, still the head coach. Orlando Blaze again, defensive coordinator. And Nick Macklin, with his overrated punk ass, still offensive coordinator. As we go into the top 25, we have Auburn at number 1 with a win over Texas in overtime. Alabama at 2, Nebraska at 3, again easy for me to say. We have Nebraska at 3, Florida State at 4, Oregon at 5, Notre Dame at 6, Stanford at 7, South Carolina at 8, Texas at 9 after that loss to Auburn. Army is at 10, Ohio State is at 11, Penn State at 12, LSU at 13, Georgia at 14, Oklahoma at 15, Wisconsin 16, Georgia Tech at 17, Kentucky at 18, Arkansas at 19, Michigan back at 20, Northwestern at 21, UCLA at 22, Connecticut is ranked? Alrighty then, at 23, NC State at 24, and Indiana at 25. When it comes to other receiving votes, Baylor, Texas A&M, Clemson, California, and Virginia. But Utah has dropped out after losing to Utah State. So some good stuff. Going into the Heismans. Again, we have Josh White of Alabama, Corey Watson of Notre Dame, Brad Alfred of Penn State, Josh Poole of North Carolina, and the lone halfback in the Heisman race, Tom Warren of Marshall. When dealing with the team management, so we made some changes. Anthony Jones will get the start over a free agent. If anything, I think he'll be better as a receiver, which he will probably be placed. Marcus Jackson, the number 1 halfback, followed by Josh Jones and Lester Smith, and Rich Coleman, dealing with the fullbacks. Dealing with the offensive style, it'll probably be in a Miami University of Ohio, which is a 1-back. But we will see. We will probably fit Rich Coleman somewhere. But then again, I'm not the offensive coordinator. Nonetheless, dealing with the receivers again. Dominique Triagin, because again, his catching is at 80. Which I asked Wise, you know what? Whatever you say. Pass the catching. traffic. Yeah, it's catches in 80, so I don't know why. Anyway, so we got him, Gilmore, Cantrell, Ingram, Alex Harris, and John Richardson. As we move John Richardson to tight end. And then John Robinson and Ahmed Jones dealing with the offensive line. Willie Miller. And then that's kind of a mix-up, but it's for the better. So Daniel Jefferson, if anything, I think he's just better as a left guard. Yeah, so Daniel Jefferson and Stephen Bradley, followed by Brandon McQueen, dealing with the centers. Again, Lee Taylor, and again Daniel Jefferson and McQueen are the backups. Right guard Anthony Richards, followed by again Jefferson and McQueen. Left tackle Terrell Summers, and again Jefferson as the backup. Going to the left end is Matt Miranda. 2 years left before he graduates, followed by Tim Glover. Right end Lionel Murphy, and again Tim Glover as the backup. Dealing with defensive tackle Avery Walker, followed by Chris Alexander, Jason Ball, Brad Blunt, and Ed McDonald. Dealing with the linebackers Danny Kraft, Doug Ginn, and Dallas Newell. Over in the middle linebacker position, Henry Cook. Again, I'm going to miss Cook when he graduates. Ahmed Jones and Blake Dowdell. Over in the right outside linebackers, Matt Hoffman, or Huffman, however you pronounce it. Raymond Johnson and Steve Berg as the backup. Over in the cornerbacks, we have Brandon Martin, followed by Matt Miller, Steve Berg, Blake Brooks, there we go, that's the one, and Chris Thomas, Billy Carter, and Luke Sanders at the free safeties, and again Steve Berg as the backup. Over in the strong safety, Aaron Hopkins and Cedric Thompson, with Berg again as secondary. Joe Parker as the kicker, followed by Terry Go. Again, the only redeeming qualities are the punter and kicker. Again, I need to get some more, but still. As a matter of fact, there we go. Yeah, that's so much easier. Alright, so again, kick power, kick accuracy, pretty damn good. Dealing with Terry Gold, his kick power is at 89, while the accuracy is 79. Dealing with the kick returner, we have Marcus Jackson and Cedric Thompson. Same thing for the punt unit. Again, Joe Parker and the long snapper, Willie Miller. So, as we move along to recruitment, nobody's ready for a visit, but so dealing with the halfbacks, we have Justin Gates, Sam Mitchell, Paul Parker, again Eric Burton. If anything, I might just drop Burton. Where is he? 8. Alright, so yeah, I might drop Burton. Joseph Lawrence, because just looking at the man strength at 86, that's pretty good. Chicken McKinley, again at 83, but Yo Minor. I mean, where is he on? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's keep him. So, Pete Lowe, or Lau. Go with Lowe. Again, he might be the quarterback of our future if we get him. Because right now, he's at 3rd, so. Antoine Lee. Again. Blake Parsons. Blake, well, there's a lot of Blakes in this recruiting class this year. So again, we got Parsons and Fields, another Alford, and then Mark Brooks. So yeah, if anything, let's drop was Burton. Yeah, let's drop him. Let me go back to prospects. Let's see what we need. So we just need linebackers, aka cornerbacks, safeties, and athletes. But everybody else, I think we're good for now. I mean, we could look in building the offensive line moving forward, so that's what we'll probably do. So let's take a look at the tackles. And again, just looking at the bench press. So we have a 430, he's already scouted. Let's see what his skills are again. 80 in strength. As a matter of fact, we might pick him back up, just in case, so. Let me see, 340 bench press. 420, let's pick him up. You know, let's just pick up all the tackles. Looking at the guards and holy shit. Alright. So we have a 405. We have a 420. We have a 425. 410. 400. Okay, so let's also get Moyer, Victor, another Doug Cook. Let me see. And then also Stephon Carey and Kyle Carter. Now we'll take a look at them as well. All right. Why did everybody drop? Okay, well, there you go. Alright, so Hamilton, let's see, Terrence Slaughter, maybe. Do I dare, you know what? Kyle Carter. Alright, what about Stephen Carey? Or Stephon Carey? No, just no. As a matter of fact, let me give Slaughter that scholarship. Oh, there you go. Hamilton. Might as well. Okay. Alright, so we'll just drop in everybody else. And then, there you go. Alright, so this will be the recruiting class moving forward. And again, in looking at the playbooks, we are running out of the OBD, which is basically a goal line in a 4-2-5 stance. So this is the only 4-2-5. I did the normal, the 4-6 spare, the 5-2 normal, 2 goal line defenses, and the 4-4 split. And that's really about it. Oh, and the 5-2. Oh yeah, I wonder, let me see if I can... I don't know. I think if I get a head coach job, then maybe I'll look at the 4-2-5 a little bit more. And then just quick olive bowl into a goal line stance, but... See, so 2 strong safeties, so both strong safeties are on the field. Dealing with the Oki cross. Yeah, so we will see moving forward, but again, having this setup, I mean, it's been pretty successful. I mean, we are the #1 defense in the last 7 years, so. Excuse me. Alright, so I think the time has come. Let's go up against Rice. Again, running out of the Miami University. This should be very interesting. Again, big, huge shout outs to everybody that has subscribed lately. Big shout out to the Big 3. Thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate it. Shout out to and his name is John Cena. Again, easy for me to botch that up. Kind of like his career. Nonetheless, big shout out to and his name is John Cena over on YouTube. As we're at 556. Trying to get to the goal of 1,000. Again, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe. Make sure you comment in the section below. And also after the stream. And again, also make sure you check out Senjecko 3 and Skellatron over on Twitch. Links are in the description below. As well as in the comments section pinned. And again, looking at... Man, this is probably the best defense we had ever.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. There's a live look at the Georgia Dome. Players going through the last few minutes of their pregame rituals, making sure they're ready to fire out of their stances, get a hat on a hat. We'll get the thing started in just a few moments. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
Well, yeah, Connor, hope you're doing well.
And we welcome you to Atlanta and the Georgia Dome, where Georgia State just started playing football in 2010. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. This defense not wanting to give an inch here. He scrambles. He's wrapped up for the sack. Rice has got some new faces on the roster that they're expecting some big things from, partner. And, that's what's great about college football. New faces every year, unexpected stars, and the newcomers that kind of splash onto the scene.
Oh, why are you taking off?
Now he's going to run and watch out. Brought down at the 32. Thompson picks up about 7 yards on the scramble.
Third down.
Defense stacked in tight here.
Oh, that's a screen. That's what I'm talking about. Way to go, Murphy.
Good possession there for the defense.
This is the kind of solid, consistent play you look for in your defense. Let's see if the offense can follow it up.
Oh, offense, what are you doing?
The defense was able to stop this offense short on 4th down last time. Let's see what they do this opportunity.
Nothing can impact an offense more negatively than being stopped on a series of downs. And that's what happened to this offense the last time they were out. It's not just the quarterback's job to try to get this offense going. I think it starts up front with the veteran offensive line. See what kind of leadership they have to try to change this thing around.
A short yardage defense here. And he's sacked.
Now that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman. When the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 43. Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D. That's a great
Good job, Cook, with the sack.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
And that's 3 and out. Nothing going on that series. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Defense and their short yardage package. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. He caught it, but failed to get that one necessary foot in.
That's an outstanding catch, and he just missed making a big-time play.
So the referee is going to take a look at several angles. Now remember, he's seeing the same thing we are, and he needs indisputable video evidence to overturn the call.
I don't know.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Oh, well,
So
there you
after
go.
the review, they reverse the call on the field. From their own 35-yard line. First down.
Check 50, check 50.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Run left, and he's taken down in the backfield.
This guy's just an amazing playmaker. I'm sure we'll see him compete on Sunday afternoons.
Goes out of bounds around the 43-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
From their own 43-yard line. Third down. And the goal line defense digging in here.
Good job.
On the play.
That's a loss of 6 yards.
That's what I'm talking about, Cook. Alright, let me take a series to see how this offense works. Or doesn't work. You know, maybe after the punt, but
31. The Panthers have a new head man. New theories, new hopes, new dreams. Will there be new wins?
I mean, why couldn't I be the head coach? Huh?
Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
And now he's going to run. And he's level at the 39-yard line. Georgia State will take a timeout. 2nd and 2. Ball on their own 39.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Change your quarterback, Kirby. You got to wonder what that's going to do to the team morale. It is next man up. They've got to be ready to trust this guy.
Hey, we got tight right, tight right. Four down, four down. Mike's 57, 57's Mike.
And he's tackled at the 40-yard line. Rice will have one timeout remaining. Pickup of a yard for the team.
All right, so absolutely nothing. Way to go, offense.
As we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. They're crowding the line. And he's taken down right around the 28-yard line.
Martin with the tackle at the 28-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
He's on a run. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. We played a half. We get a tie game at 7-7.
All right, well, I mean, unless the offense doesn't we will pretty much win this game, but I don't know. The offense is just terrible.
Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. What a terrific first half. This is everything we anticipated this game being. And we're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half, anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Got some chips. We're opening them up a little bit. But great game, living up to the hype. It definitely feels like both teams are evenly matched. It feels like it can go either way. It feels like it's going to come down to the wire. And the only thing I hope it doesn't
that's why.
Is a kicker.
Because the offense can't do shit.
Both these teams playing great D, playing great O, physical, pounding on each other, making big plays.
Again, if y'all just tuned in, really appreciate y'all checking me out. Make sure you leave a like, a subscribe, and a comment below. Also, links are in the description below to check not only my stuff out, but also Senjecko 3 and Skellatron 101. As a matter of fact, let me get the kickoff.
Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count.
Oh, what a throw. Good throw.
First down. He's taken down around the 41-yard line.
Now again, based off the offensive... Oh, okay. That answers my question.
First down.
It's not a hurry-up offense. Unlike Rice, so... Oh, shit.
And down he goes, right around the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Ah, so it was a fumble because he scored a touchdown, or he threw for a touchdown.
Complete. He's got room. Cantrell picks up about 5 yards on that hookup. from the 49-yard line. Third down.
See, can we go up the gut? That's what I'm talking about. Up the gut!
At about the 47-yard line.
Now the defense didn't surrender much room there, but the run was still enough for the first down.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 4 yards.
I mean, it was only 3. Well, okay. Good job, Jackson.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hopefully, Jones can get us into field goal range. Oh, good run by Jones.
30-yard line.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. First down.
Now he's scrambling. They'll bring him down right around the 26-yard line.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Tight right. 4 down. 57 to Mike. Mark 57.
The option gets him a yard at best.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
And so it's another third down upcoming here.
3 down. Mike's 57, Mike.
Oh, good throw.
Gets it out quickly. And they make the stop, the 7-yard line.
This is a quarterback who trusts his receivers, and he knows they can make plays.
That makes it 1st and goal.
We're playing catch out there.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
4 down. Hey, check Mike.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Good run by Jones.
6 yards. That brings
So
up
at the end of
2nd and
3, we're even at 7 in this one.
All right, let's simulate the rest. Oh, they scored a touchdown, so there you go. All right, defense, let's
Welcome
do
back
this.
to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. They put everyone up on the line. And they hit him in the backfield.
That's a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Quick pass. Tackle at the 41-yard line.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want them.
Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense.
Oh, you're not fooling me with that. Come on now.
That is a loss of 10 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. Everybody bunched up tight defensively. He's going to try and scramble. And they got him.
Loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Hey, alert 3.
He goes downtown. Incomplete.
Roughing the passer, probably.
The quarterback really took a shot after the play.
Yep.
I bet that's what this flag is for.
Defense.
Complete breakdown in
Automatic first
judgment and
down.
discipline. These are the types of mental errors that drive coaches crazy.
From from their own 45-yard line. It's first down. They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. He passes it. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
This defense not wanting to give an inch here. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Miller on the tackle at the 10-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
Right here, right here.
Pressured and brought down.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is
Okay,
the
I
worst
was about
thing
to say.
you want to see. Your quarterback not only getting sacked,
You got away
but
with
getting
that face
hit like
mask.
that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of him.
The Owls will use their first time out of the half. It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 16-yard line. Defense stacked in tight here.
Oh, get it, get it!
They fall on it.
That's what I'm talking about.
The turnover.
Well, this is what it's all about. Defense taking advantage of an opportunity. They're pouncing on the loose ball.
They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
Oh yeah, I think he's down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the call on the field will be reversed. Rice is going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. From the 15-yard line, it's 3rd down. The short yardage defense here. Under heavy pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack. That's sack number 9. They got him again.
It's been quite
9
a special
sacks,
game for
jeez.
this pass rushing defense.
We have less than a minute to go.
Oh, that could have been picked,
What
but
a stop right
good
there.
deflection.
Congratulations to that defense. That's going to be the ball game. The defense holds, and the ball will change hands. This one's in the books, and our final score, 14-7, Panthers.
14.
Yeah, Jones didn't do too bad. He did a lot better than that other quarterback that's on the same team, but
I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.
yeah, Henry Cook was just having a field day. Alright, so force a turnover, 3+ sacks, opponent under 10 points, ESPN Classic, and under 150 yards rushing and 300 yards passing. So not bad. Alright, let's get out of here. Let me see. So we have Florida State with the win over Boise State. Nevada dominating FCS Mountain West. We have FCS West winning against Central Michigan. Texas A&M with the win over FCS East. Purdue with the win over FCS West again. UConn with the win over Bowling Green. Again, 9 first downs to Rice's 6. Rushing yards, 76 to Rice's -40. Under 14 yards passing to Rice's 97. 1 turnover. But the time of possession, Rice has the little advantage, but good stuff. Players of the game, Anthony Jones, 8 for 12 for 114. 2 total touchdowns. Henry Cook with 4 tackles for a loss, and 4 sacks. So, good win. We always ready to play. Alright, on to Georgia State. Georgia Tech. We are Georgia State. And again, I guess, depending on the situation, we will watch the offense. Depending on how close or far apart the game is. But yeah, other than that, we're just going defense all the way. If anything, we might do 3 or 4 games, so. And if anything, I think with Georgia Tech, running in that option, I know maybe switch up defense from a 4-2-5 to maybe a 4-6. Alrighty then, so where we are in the rankings, so 4th for Gates, 2nd for Mitchell, Parker in the lead, even though he's a JUCO, 6th for Lawrence, probably, yeah, did last, I think, for McKinley, Minor in the lead. 3rd place is Low. Let's go with Low again. So, Antoine Lee in the lead. Again, Parsons in the lead. Blake Fields is in the lead. Alford is in 3rd place. 2nd place is Mark Brooks. Darius Hamilton got in late, but we are 5th. And then 3rd for Terrence Slaughter. So. So we could just do 250 apiece. There you go. Alright, let's go to the top 25. See who's who, or where is where. Auburn is still number 1. And a lot of people with ranks. Ooh. Oh. Lost to Ohio State. We have Texas losing to Notre Dame. We have LSU losing, which, it just warms the cockles of my heart. We have Army losing to San Jose State. Georgia Tech losing to Alabama. We have Oklahoma losing to Mississippi. And we have Northwestern losing to Stanford. Other receiving votes: Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Georgia, Clemson, California, Virginia, San Jose State, Tennessee, and Vanderbilt. And Georgia has dropped out. Alright then, so let's go up against State Tech. Again, we are the State. We need to go up against the Tech. No, let's keep the gold. Get the team color. Okay. Oh, I should have checked the stats. I'm gonna do it next game. Alright, so again, ranked first in defense, rushing, and yards, second in points allowed, and 10th in pass yards allowed. Alright, so again, the halfback. Alright, so again, just stick with the game plan.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. In downtown Atlanta, Bobby Dodd Stadium, the site for today's showdown. An intimate place to play a college football game, one where the fans are right on top of you. That will only add to the intensity of our showdown today. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
Well, I mean, at least we're not dead last in everything on offense, so there you go.
Welcome to the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium at Georgia Tech in Atlanta, home of the Yellow Jackets. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Hey, look at that, a field goal. All right.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D.
Green 9, blue 4.
And he's tackled right around the 26-yard line. Wynn gets back to the line of scrimmage. He gets about a yard there on the option.
Good job by the junior linebacker to read the run and limit the play to a short gain.
From their own 26-yard line, it's second down.
Green 9, blue 4.
Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
Gain of 5 yards. Third down.
Get that quarterback,
crowding that line of scrimmage. Now he's scrambling. Tackle made.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Way to go, D.
Maybe gets 3 yards.
4th down.
Hey, look at that. The offense did offense. Fantastic.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Nice run there as they work the outside. Defense looked like it jumped early.
Oh, yeah.
Offside.
A lot.
Defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
First down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 31. They put everyone up on the line. And he's taken down around the 29-yard line.
When you're an option quarterback, you get used to getting popped pretty quickly. He'll bounce right back up.
Check 9.
Green 9.
He's taken down around the 28-yard line.
He's really quick with his lateral movement, especially for a guy this big. He got to the ball carrier before he could get out of the backfield.
Here's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 28. Defense in their short yardage package.
Green 9. Blue 4. They go. Blue 4.
Let's go.
Easy. Flare.
I'll take that.
Left, picked off. Got an open.
Now post.
10. Puts on a move. Touchdown.
Panthers.
Yeah, baby. That's my boy.
So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Look at
Oh,
a big play by the defense. He can't.
Hopkins, that was
You want to
you.
do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers. So that was a really good effort.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. Everybody bunched up tight defensively. He's on the run. Got the corner. He's to the 40. Brought down
Okay.
at the 47-yard line.
All right.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose. That time they had tight coverage, which left no options other than for the quarterback to take off.
Go.
Green 9.
He unloads it.
Oh, Hopkins, come on.
And then dropped it.
Hopkins breaks it up. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47. They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. They'll bring him down at about the 43-yard line.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
Take 4.
Green 9. Blue 4. They go. Blue.
Here he goes. He's at the 30.
Ah,
He's
damn
at
it.
the 20. The 10. And he's brought down at the 2.
That's good for a gain of 31 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
This defense not wanting to give an inch here.
I got you.
Bring him down for a sack on the play.
That's a loss of 6 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Flare.
Stop, back there, Check 9.
Oh, he's got the corner.
He's out of bounds just outside the goal line.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
The defense backed up into their own end zone. It's 3rd and goal from the 1. They're crowding the line.
Oh, he's got it. Shit.
Georgia Tech.
It takes a lot of strength to run it when you're heading into a massive pile of bodies. Good job of holding on across the goal line.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. The short yardage defense here.
What the?
He's got it with room to run. The 50. He's tackled around the 39-yard line. Big gain there for the first down.
There was some miscommunication down there by the defense that allowed for that big gain.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10.
Check, 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 check.
So, can we tackle? Thank you.
The 40.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Watch the safety creep.
Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense.
Green 9, green 9, blue 4.
Under heavy pressure.
Oh, come on.
He's at the 30, and they make the stop at the 26-yard line.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the first down after a nice gain.
From the 26-yard line, it's 1st down.
Green 9, green 9.
He fights forward to about the 26.
No gain. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Check 50.
And the goal
check
line
50.
defense digging in here.
Green 9, green 9, blue 4.
He throws a dart to the right.
I'll take that.
Picked off. It's the cornerback.
Well, the quarterback should have thrown that one out of bounds. There was just no room to
Good
get
job,
past
Berg.
that safety.
Hey, and look at the offense. The offense did offense. It's
Welcome
fantastic.
back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Well, let's see if he can shake off that pick that he tossed last time out.
So much of football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Defense stacked in tight here.
Green 9.
Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Shift, shift.
Just over 2 minutes in the game.
Green 9, green 9.
Scrambling around. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Oh, got that face mask though, so.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
In a game like football,
Automatic
if
first
you
down.
keep giving away opportunities like this, I guarantee you they'll come back to haunt you sooner rather than later.
From their own 40-yard line. First down.
Set, cut right. Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check.
He's under some heat. Somehow gets the ball away.
What the?
And down he goes at the 41.
Hopkins makes the tackle at the 41-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line deep.
Easy, easy.
Moves up and the defense has got it.
That's a loss of 5 yards.
Easy,
That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
Flare. Watch the safety creep.
Incomplete, wanted his receiver. The flag came out after the ball was thrown.
Personal
Let's see
foul,
what this is.
roughing the passer, defense.
Chris, don't make me take you out the game, because I can do that.
Easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. They're crowding that line of scrimmage.
I'll take that.
He went way up, and he's got the interception.
That's what I'm talking about, Bird.
It seems like he's been listening to the opponent's huddle all year long, and it could lead to a new school record.
It's fun to watch this guy read the quarterback's eyes. He knows they're... He makes all these plays.
And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score, 24-7, Panther. Kirk, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
Well, I think these guys came out here today and showed that they are for real. Georgia Tech didn't think these guys would give them any trouble at all, but it ended up being more competition than they could handle. I think they overlooked this one, and it came back to haunt them.
Look at Anthony Jones. Again, 10 for 13. Not bad.
For another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.
All right, defensive touchdown, force a turnover, 3+ sacks, under 10 points. Yeah. Looking like the 4-2-5 turned it to the goal line is working pretty good. All right. Where's that? All right, look at Jackson. Jackson just been on a roll. And more importantly, they did this thing that's called running the football. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so Oregon with the win over FCS Mountain West. It looked like it was a good game. Marshall winning over Memphis. Alabama with the win over Akron. Yeah. I know it's in Ohio, so there you go. FIU with the win over Miami University of Ohio. Cincinnati with the win over FCS Southeast. And Iowa with the win over Iowa State. Rushing yards, 65. They got into the positive, but those 3 turnovers really told the difference. Players of the game, Peter Long with that touchdown, and Randy Nelson with 9 tackles. Anthony Jones, again, 10 of 13, 2 touchdowns. And Steve Berg with 2 interceptions. Good stuff. All right, let's do FIU. Because, I mean, we're we'll make a good time. If anything, this will probably be my last game. Then I'll probably be back with Senjecko for Halo Wars. Maybe. Hopefully. Promise. But yeah, again, a big shout out to everybody. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. Really appreciate the support. As we are at 556 subscribers over on YouTube. And we are at, I think, 90 over on Twitch. Let me check just to make sure. Seeing as that we're taking a break. Yep, we are at 90 followers over on Twitch. If anything, I'm trying to get that watch time. I mean, not the watch time. Well, commenting and over on Twitch, just so I can upload and continue WWE 2K19 Universe mode. Also, again, big shout out to Loud Plate Andy and Tizzle over on Twitch. Good stuff. Really appreciate the support, y'all. Alright, Low and Minor are ready to visit. So we head into the recruiting. And again, just looking at the man stats for Minor. Again, we're just looking for agility. If the agility is over 85, there we have a shot. Oh, might as well do FIU. Alright, Low. Receiver pass for over 250 yards. Okay. Oh, and look at that. Look at that. We are in the top 25. Alright, so Clemson, Oklahoma, Georgia Tech, LSU, Navy, NC State, Virginia Tech, Vanderbilt, and Marshall. But LSU dropped out, which is fantastic. NC State dropped out, Georgia Tech dropped out, Oklahoma dropped out, Northwestern has dropped out. Again, good stuff. Oh, again, I didn't do the... Now what? Okay. Next time. Before we do it, next time. Alright, so and there we are, right back, #1 in everything. Meanwhile, the defense, again, while not last, still needs some work to go. Pete Lowe. Pass for over 250 yards. And then with Minor, 2 interceptions. So let's go with that. Top players, again, Trajan. Which I'm surprised he hasn't received a pass. And then we got Overstreet, we got Jordan, the middle linebacker, and Nelson.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. We're checking in live at the Georgia Dome. Look at the coaches out there making their last-minute adjustments. Hey, Coach, if they don't have it by now, way too late. Buckle those seatbelts, about ready to go from Atlanta. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
Welcome to Atlanta and the Georgia Dome, just a stone's throw down the street from the Capitol building. And now let's head down to the coin toss. It's brought to you by Coke Zero.
Shut up!
Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Oh, offense didn't do nothing. All right.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Defense and their short yardage package. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 27-yard line. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
This was a nice little route here by the receiver. He took the ball in nicely and got his team a decent gain.
And he's taken down at about the 33-yard line. Bennett gained 6 yards on the play, and they'll come away with a first down.
Heads-up play by the quarterback to find his receiver in traffic and get the ball into his hands.
When you've got a quarterback making throws that quickly, the defense doesn't have a lot of time to react to the play.
Get him. There we go. Okay.
At the 35.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
That's what I'm talking about.
The 27-yard line. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got
Huffman.
started.
Good
This
stuff.
man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long. Everybody bunched up tight defensively. Here they come. And he's sacked. And for Huffman, he gets to the quarterback again.
And again, it was the linebacker who was coming in on the blitz. He's done a very good job today of penetrating the line of scrimmage and making plays in the backfield.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. This defense not wanting to give an inch here.
Oh, you ain't going nowhere.
And they got him for a loss.
There are a lot of players in the college game that can make something happen when the blocking breaks down. But when it's that bad, I don't care who you are, you're going down for a loss.
From their own 16-yard line. 2nd down.
Ah, it's my fault.
Brought down to 32-yard line.
Because I moved to the last second, it was too late.
Chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want it.
A short yardage defense here. Tackle made at the 30.
Those linebackers do a great job of stopping the run. They need to be careful to play action pass. You can easily get fooled and give up some big yards through the air.
We've played 1 quarter. Still no score. Welcome back to the action. Just about set to start quarter number 2, and we're all tied up. They put everyone up on the line. He throws it.
Oh, you couldn't, man.
Hands on it, but it's incomplete.
Good deflection, but
play by the defender. All you have to do sometimes is get your hand on the ball.
From their own 30-yard line. It's third down. He's got to throw it in a hurry.
get it. Alex, what are you doing? Ah.
There he goes. And a huge touchdown play.
It always makes you nervous anytime a defender tries to pick up a fumble and run with it instead of just falling on it. Man, did it work out for him here for a big-time play in the score.
It was a rough road on their last drive as the fumble led to a touchdown.
Brad, I know they turned the ball over the last time that they were out here, but it's important for these guys to remember they still have to lead here. Even though the momentum right now might be facing against them, they've got to be able to just settle down and find some confidence in being able to reestablish who they are.
They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. Again with the run. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
I'd look for this offense to go back to some more straightforward between the tackles running. They want to win this thing in the trenches.
Third and long. Ball on the 18. Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. And he tackles him hard at the 10-yard line.
Calling a loss of 8 yards on the play. Fourth down.
Good 3 and out. Oh, and hey, they got a field goal. So.
The defense forced a turnover on downs on the last drive.
You know, the last time this offense was out in the field, they went for it on fourth down, Brad, and they came up short. I think as an offensive coordinator and a
that was my fault.
You've got to be very selective on when to go for it and when maybe to just punt the ball to change the field position.
About 5 yards that time.
I'll let you know right now, them corner routes are going to beat the end of me.
The quarterback did a good job of hitting him in stride to pick up a few yards.
Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start, offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still second down.
From their own 35-yard line. Second down.
He's checking. Crash.
On the ground, and he won't get back to the line.
Third down.
Typically, you don't see a defense come out in a goal line set when the offense is in a 5 wide receiver group. They must be anticipating a run here. And for Huffman, he isn't far from the single-game sack record. Georgia out of the half. 4th and long here after the sack. Missed tackle. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. I give the defense credit, but right now I think it's more a case of sloppy offense.
Yeah, you got to recognize that both defenses have come into this game with the right mindset. They're very well prepared. But I'm with you. Defense, it's another thing when those defenses are going up against offenses that just are not clicking right now and hitting on all cylinders.
He unloads it.
Oh, good catch.
At about the 35. This quarterback definitely has some confidence in his arm, Kirk.
It sure looks that way. That was well covered by the defense, and he still got it in there.
He's going to try and scramble. Slides down.
But still, 10-0 lead, so not bad.
Well, we've played a half of football. The Panthers with a 10-point lead.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Georgia State's got the edge at the half, and why not? Everything went their way. All the momentum on their side, but we know the momentum can be a fickle, significant other. Things can change at the drop of a hat. You don't even know why the momentum changes, but it suddenly does. So how do you keep it on your side in the second half?
There's a lot of guys that really want to know the answer to that question because it's tough. When things are going well, they just continue to go well. But sometimes when one little thing goes wrong, you start to see maybe a little bit of dent in the confidence, and then things start to get a little bit tight. And then that girlfriend starts looking around for somebody else. So they got to make sure that they keep the foot on the accelerator, continue to take advantage of the plays that are there, and continue to be aggressive.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. And down he goes, the 19-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Man left, man left. Hey, check 24.
They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
Loss of 1 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Defense stacked in tight here.
You're not fooling me with that.
He is drilled at the 6-yard line.
That's a loss of 12 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
They went for it on 4th down on their last possession and weren't successful.
Down 2 possessions. This offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
They hand it off. Gets to about the 27-yard line.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
They're crowding the line. Nice run up the middle.
No, at least he's back in positive. Oh no, he's still negative.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
He's taken down at the 31.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 4th and 6.
That's okay, just keep getting field
The
goals.
defense stopped them cold on 4th down during their last drive.
Well, this offense is going to have to do a better job on this drive. Remember the last time they went for it on 4th down and came up short. Now they get the football back. Let's see how they can do.
He's hit and taken down.
That's a gain
Quick
of 6 on
throw.
the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Just over a minute left. And they got him.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing that you want to see. Your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of him.
Here's 3rd and 11. Ball on the 26-yard line. Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D. Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. That's a 2-yard loss.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
The Golden Panthers will use their
another good 3-and-out, D.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. And the goal line defense digging in here. Throwing right.
Oh, Murphy.
Talk about offense all you want, and they were good today, but the defense was better. They come up with a play of the day, and that'll lead to the victory. And the ball game's over. The Panthers get the victory, 16-0.
16. The Golden Panthers.
Where'd he go? Hoffman.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.
Alright, cool, and what a good way to end with the shutout. Alright, just get a defensive touchdown and we should be pretty good. Alright. Oh, there we go. That's a good hit. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's advance the week. We should stop right there. We should be back for Halo Wars 2. Maybe. Hopefully. Alright, so NMSU loses to a very close game in UNM, 28-25. UNC with the win over Old Dominion. FCS Northwest with the win over Iowa State. Miami University of Ohio with the win over Cincinnati. Georgia with the win over Navy. And ULO with the win over Toledo. Minus 67 for rushing yards, 37 for passing, 1 turnover. Yeah, that was no mercy right there. So, Joe Parker, deservedly so, 3 for 3 with a long of 50. Matt Huffman, 5 tackles for loss, 5 sacks and a forced fumble. Sean Bennett with 3 receptions for 18 yards. And Marcus Diggs with 6 tackles, 2 for a loss, and a sack. Alright, let's advance to week. So we will probably do Western Michigan, Western Kentucky, and Arkansas State before facing Nebraska, UNM, and South Alabama. Oh, yeah, my bad. But again, we will wrap it up right here. I am Obi-Wan. Thank y'all for tuning in. Really appreciate y'all checking me out. Again, we should be back for Halo Wars 2. If not, we will see you next time. Leave a subscribe, like, and comment for more classic games and live streams. Also, check out the people below, myself over on YouTube if you're on Twitch, for more classic games and live streams, as well as Senjecko 3 and Skellatron 101. Until then, y'all have a good one. Take care. And as always, Obi-Wan is out.